Welcome back to Stardew Valley. It has been quite some time since we've played Stardew Valley, but the update came out on Monday, so I thought it'd be a good time to get back into it. Hello, everyone. Flickering isn't happening. I wish I could say that was me. I think honestly, guys, I think it's just the games sometimes, because Stardew Valley, I never had a problem with it, and I didn't change any of my settings. Like, I didn't have a chance to look into the flickering issue, and I think it's just, it was just Grim Fandango and possibly the other game. For some reason, I don't know if it's because, like, it doesn't work very well in windowed mode or full screen. I don't know if that's the reason. Stardew Valley works perfectly in windowed mode, so I don't know if that's it or not. Thankfully, it was just, like, the title screen that was flickering. At least that's what people were saying, like, the actual gameplay wasn't. But, yeah, we shouldn't have any problem with this, hopefully. So, I'm sorry that you had a horrible day, blank name. I hope that it gets better. Shadow Wolffang had some delicious soup, which is always good. And Twilight Observer finally got all of Harvest Moon and New Beginnings villagers. That probably took a while. I just finished editing the last episode of Story of Seasons, which is episode 85, and that's going up on Saturday. So that series is done now. And it feels really weird to be finished with it after playing it for so long. But I worked to get the children's events, so you guys can see those. So that's pretty exciting. Jordan says, my Stardew Valley addiction coming back. Right? I'm excited to play. It's been a long time, and I really, really enjoyed this game. Like, it is definitely worth what I paid for it. So, if you haven't gotten this game, if you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend it. It's very relaxing. The soundtrack is great. It's definitely an amazing Harvest Moon experience and the best one that you can get on PC. So, now, apparently they got, or there's new farm options that you can start with. So we're actually going to be starting a new character. We're going to be going from the basics and play through up until I don't know when. But I thought we'd just re-experience Stardew Valley. So this is almost like Stardew Valley Season 2 or something. So I hope you guys are cool with that. If you do get bored with it, you know, we can switch it up some nights and do something else on Wednesday Night Chill Stream if you want. But it seems like a lot of people are pretty excited to be playing Stardew Valley again, or to be, I guess, watching Stardew Valley again. Twilight Observer says, it took 4 in-game years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it took me until winter of year 5 to get the events that everyone wanted to see, like the family events. Twilight Observer says, I just hope Kita grows up to be a bit sassy. We can only hope. Oh my gosh. Super Cheeky Monkey says, I'm so happy I can watch a stream again. Just got out of the hospital after having a heart operation. Good God, I hope you're okay. Alright, so we're going to be starting a new person. Let's just be like Kita 2.0, I guess. Okay. So, we gotta find the palest skin tone. I think it was the last one. Wait, that one's pretty pale. That one has a weird tint to it, though. I could just make myself blue this time. Or purple. feel like this one's pretty pale. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta use the sliders. The sliders. Get that black hair going. I don't know what kind of hairstyle I want this time. I feel like, whoops, I feel like we should switch it up. Do something different. We could do pigtails or something, I don't know. That was the one I had before. Yeah. We'll keep going. Or was this the one I had before? Wait, I'm confused. I think it was this one, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was this one. Why did I pick this one? This one is more accurate. Huh. Okay. See, this is why I don't really put character creation in games on my videos, because it'll take me like 500 hours to do it. That's why I did the speed creation of The Sims. That took me an hour and a half. So, just for reference. Dude. Tracer hair? Why are blue and purple skin options? Aliens, obviously. Anyway, aliens. Echoey says, the foraging farm is the prettiest in my opinion, with a reasonable amount of farming space. You're enjoying The Sims? That's good. I wasn't sure if anybody would like to watch the Create a Sim. I guess I'll just do the long one, because that's, like, I don't even know why I didn't do that the first time. Whatever. Yeah, skull shirt. I am not wearing overalls. Is that Link's shirt? That looks like Link's shirt. Doesn't it? I think it does. Oh, you can't change the shirt color. Forgot about that. Just your pants. Oh my gosh. Some of these shirts are so bad. Some of them I can't even like see what's going on. Are you gonna make yourself in The Sims? I don't know. I haven't really gotten that far. Ooh, maybe we'll go with a white shirt this time. Ooh, and a beard, obviously. How is that an accessory? Also, I can't see what's going on here. Like, what is... Like, some of them, it's like, okay, those are sunglasses, but, like, some of them, I don't even know, like, what they did. Okay, we're not gonna do an accessory. You really like the purple button-down shirt? Did I see all of them? Did I just pick one? I swear, that's like Link's shirt. I think that was the one that I had. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was blue. Wow, there's like 50. Holy crap, there's a lot of shirts. I kind of like that one, actually. Purple one. I like this one too. Okay, do you guys like this one, which is shirt 61? Or do you like the white one, which I think was like 40? Yeah. I don't know, I think I like that purple one better. There's a lot of shirts. There's 120 shirts? Oh my gosh. Good lord. Ego Batman says, I would be the most boring sim. Lol. I don't know, guys. I like the purple one. So we're like 10 minutes in, and I haven't decided what shirt I want to wear. This seems not surprising. At all. Well, anyway, I'm glad you guys liked the speed creation. I am going to keep those separate, though, because I'm sure that some people probably don't necessarily want to watch them, so I don't want to put them in an episode. Plus, they're long enough to be an episode on their own. Same with house building. Go with the purple one. I like the purple one. I think it looks good. Going with the purple one. Okay, we're going with the freaking cat this time because, oh my gosh, that dog was so annoying. It looked like amethyst. I don't know, could I make my hair white? Oh my gosh, I could. It doesn't really go like white though. It just looks like old lady gray, which is not fun. It's not actually white, so that's lame. It's pretty lame. I'm gonna write a letter. Burger Warrior's been playing Stardew Valley too. Oh, that's awesome. Can you ever change your clothes later in the game? I don't know. I don't know if you can. I think you can. I thought you could. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've played this, so. Oh, you have to befriend the wizard to be able to do it? Okay. Alright, so what do we want to name our farm? I'll let you guys give me some ideas. Where's Zextro? He's missing this amazing content of me making my character. I have iced coffee and it's almost gone. I'm really upset about it. I think you picked that shirt last time you played on stream. I didn't pick a shirt when I played on stream. Because, the very beginning of Stardew Valley was a Let's Play, and then I decided to stream it. Lytton Farm. Candy Cane Farm. Echoey, you always want me to name it Echo. Every single time. With everything ever. Dude, I want to pick Lytton, but like I'm so afraid of what the final evolution is gonna look like, because if we have another Delphox situation, I might have to jump ship. I loved Fennekin so much, and he turned into that creepy, beast-like, horrible thing called Delphox, and I never used him again. Also, if his final form is firefighting, I'm gonna freak out. Sunville Farm. I also hope that is Fire Dark. Zambi Farm. All Hallows Farm. It better not be firefighting. Sassafras Farm. I like that. Maybe it should just be called Sass Farm. I wish we could call it the Farm of Sass instead of just Sass Farm. Sassiest Farm. How about that? Favorite thing. Sass. A Cracky Knuckle says, I actually like Rowlet's evolution. It looks like a Pokemon Edgeworth. Sassafras got you to laugh, so that wins my vote. Well, I'm gonna do a slight tweak. We're gonna make it Sassiest Farm. Because there can't be a farm with any more sass than this farm. Now we're picking the cat because the dog sucks. You guys know how I feel about the dog. Alright. So these are our farm options now. We have the regular one. We're not doing that because that's boring. And we have Riverland Farm. Your farm is spread across several islands and scenic riverbanks. Fish are more common here than usual. Forest Farm. The woods limit your farming space. However, the bounty of the forest is nearly at your doorstep. So that one's like foraging. That one's fishing. And then we have Hilltop Farm. Rocky terrain and a winding river make it difficult to design your farm. However, a mineral deposit provides mining opportunities. So that's like the mining one. And then the wilderness one says there's plenty of good land here, but beware, at night the monsters come out. I don't really want that one. So what do you guys think? All the sass. Tastes like sass. Shadow Wolf Fang says, I like the Forest Farm. I wish you could kind of like actually see it before, you know what I mean? So Shadow Wolf Fang and Echoey are saying Forest Farm. Right, each one focuses on a skill. So the Riverland one is going to be fishing, the Forest one's going to be foraging, Hilltop is going to be mining, and the Wilderness is going to be combat. Sastopia. Hey, Miso, what's up? Like, I wish I could see what they actually look like. Maybe I should look at them on my phone. I feel like they should give you a preview. You're excited for the update? I think we all are. Alright, come on. I just want a picture. Can we do that? I am Googling it on my phone. Because, like, okay, here's the changelog, but it's not showing me... It's not showing me actual pictures. Yes. Aha! There we go. Alright, let's see here. So standard farm is boring. We've already talked about that. The forest farm does look nice. It limits farm space. However, there are renewable stumps on the west edge of the map, and seasonal forage items spawn there as well, including Secret Woods specific items. There's a type of weed which spawns on the farm which looks unique and will always drop mixed seeds when cut. That's interesting. The hilltop one has lots of cliffs, and there's a special mining area in the southwest where ore will spawn, as well as a unique geode-bearing stones. And the Riverland farm just looks like you're on an island, man. You'd have to go... The Riverland one would be cool, but the thing is, that'd be a pain in the butt to, like, go... to, like, try to plant around that, because you have to... Like, it looks like a bunch of little islands. Lots of water on this map, limiting space for crops and animals. Looks nice, and fishing is actually viable on this farm. In fact, players can catch the same fish that are available in town. And then the wilderness one says, a little more interesting than the basic farm, with a large lake in the southwest corner and a cliff along the east and south. Monsters will come out at night. Wilderness golems are unique to this map. Their stats scale with player combat level. Huh. Well, at least that's good, because I was thinking, like, well, if there's monsters that are spawning, wouldn't you just die right away? But I guess they'll just increase in difficulty as your combat level increases, so that's actually really smart. So, yeah, I think I want to try the forest farm. What do you... Rue, stop. Oh my gosh. My dog's growling at nothing. Yeah, let's go with the forest one. It looks really nice. Okay, so let's make sure everything is good. Everything good? Everything is good. What if I picked like the wrong one? Oh no. I didn't say to skip the intro. We probably should have done that. Unless you guys really want to see the intro. Grandpa, like, I know that you're dying and then you're gonna come back and haunt me as a ghost, which is really nice. This intro depresses me? He has really ugly wallpaper. I'm just saying. Well, how many years later is it? Man, I wish I would have skipped the intro. Like, I'm really upset now that we have to watch this again. I saw the little... Oh gosh, there's Woody again. Ew, look at his tongue. What is that? What a sicko. That guy's just dead. I like how unstable his bed looks. A good gust could blow it over. The JoJo corporate workroom is really creepy. It is. If you're reading this, I'm dead. Okay, thanks, Grandpa. I hope Pam isn't driving. I know XX is 20 in Roman numerals, but like it could also just mean like an undetermined amount of time. We don't know for sure if they're actually using Roman numerals. Hello, Robin. We met in a previous life. Do you remember? I don't think we've, like, this is sassiest far. It is. And it looks like garbage. Burn down Joja. Oh yeah, I did say that I was gonna burn down Joja. I want to see Pierre and the other dude fight again. That was pretty great. Get out of my house, Lewis. What are you doing in there? Leaving your panties? I know you like to do that. Okay, we're gonna skip this. I hope you guys don't mind, but... Oh my gosh, the inside of my house looks different. Well, that's pretty cool. I gotta get used to this again. Oh wow, there's a thing. Was that there before? Okay, thank you. Also, a bunch of the crops have been nerfed in terms of how much money you get for them. Like, cranberries got nerfed majorly. Like, with how much money you get. You used to get like 130 per, and now you only get like 50 or something. I don't remember exactly, but... Oh wait, I should watch TV. Not pick up the TV. We should watch the TV. Yeah, none of those are the recipes, so I don't care. Robin looks too much like Leah. I had trouble figuring out who is who at first. Oh, me too. It was so bad. All right, let's check out our farm. So, Kita 2.0's farm. Hold on. At least the scythe doesn't use any energy. All right. So we still have our little thing. We're definitely getting mushrooms this time. Even though I hate mushrooms with fiery passion. For a second I was looking for the hammer, like in Story of Seasons, and was like, why don't I have a hammer? That's why. Alright. We don't want to cut too much of that grass so that we can have some fodder then. Alright, so I mean, it's kind of similar, but I think it's more aesthetically pleasing than just your standard farm. I think the fishing one would be really hard to actually, like, plant things on. So that's pretty much what the farm looks like. You know what I'm so excited about, though? You guys are gonna laugh, but you can now color code your chests. So even though I'm gonna have 50,000 of them, they'll be color coded, so I'll know what's in what. I'm really excited about it. Hey Audie, what's up? Time to not be in Story of Seasons mode and switch to Stardew mode? I know, right? It's been a long time. And I've been playing a lot of Story of Seasons to get all the events and stuff. I'm still, like, in shock that that's over, honestly. Did the update delete Herald Save? No, I started over because there's new farm options, and I thought, you know what, let's start over, let's marry a new person, let's just, you know, let's have a whole new experience. So, that's what we're doing. We gotta go meet everyone, though. So, hopefully it won't take me 500 years. Sebastian, get up. Sebastian, get up. Hey, Maru. Did her thing change? Did her portrait always look like that? I don't remember. She looks different to me. Hey, Demetrius. Are you going after Shane or Emily or someone else? I don't know. I haven't decided. Whoops. You ran out of Coca-Cola? Oh no. That is a travesty. No, I really don't know who I'm going to go after this time, because Elliot is probably my favorite bachelor. It's kind of weird because I really do love Stardew Valley, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm not super into most of the bachelors, whereas in Story of Seasons there were a lot. Like, it was hard to kind of choose between well, that worked out. It was hard to choose between Rieger and Noddy and Camille, whereas in Stardew it was kind of like, well, I don't really like anyone except for Elliot, so we'll see. Uh-oh. No, I don't want that to happen. Hold on a second. Auto run, show portraits, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we want this. Lock toolbar. Menu backgrounds? What does that mean? What? Oh, that doesn't really matter. I think everything else is the same. Okay. I like to know where I'm going to hit with my tool, and I want my toolbar locked. Shadow Wolf Fang says, I went after Sam the first time. This time I'm going after Shane. I might go after Sam, possibly. I don't know. Umbreonzera says I really suck at fishing this game. It took me a while to get good at it, but then I could like just in the later half of playing Stardew, I wasn't even really paying attention as I was fishing. Like I was just talking to the chat because I just got really used to it. I really hated it at first though. I couldn't figure it out, and then I just sort of kept doing it and eventually got it. Echoey says, I went for Penny on my first try. She looked so much like my favorite character from a show I watch. She even has the same name. We'll check that out. Yo. Okay then. Okay. Right, we have the Egg Festival. And, I mean, the flower dance doesn't really matter. I guess we'll go talk to these people. Hello. I feel like her portrait's different too. Am I wrong in that? I don't know. Hello, Pia. Pia. Pia, Pia, Pia. Pia. Oh, I don't have money for that garbage. Oh my gosh, I forgot this is all I can hold. That's gonna annoy me. Oh man, I'm so spoiled. Oh yeah, they added this catalog thing. Provides limited access to all wallpapers and floors from the convenience of your home. That's pretty cool. But we also need to focus on planting some trees because I didn't really do that much before. Cracky Knuckles says, I went for Maru on my first try, but she kept putting on the feels for Penny. I just decided to go for Penny. Oh. Yeah, Penny. Oh, thank you for the follow. Just my follow noise just went off. Time to check the trash. Echoey says, fishing is my favorite part of Stardew Valley. It's challenging but also relaxing. It does get relaxing once you kind of get the hang of it. Sea of Heart says, this game and Stardew Seasons annoy me because my birthday is the 29th of December. Oh, so it won't let you do it? Like, it won't let you post that as your birthday? I mean, in this game, there is no 29th of the month. What? Oh yeah, you don't have to donate the books. They just sort of appear there. Hello, can I meet you? I don't know if that counts as meeting him. Does it? No. Oh right, it's in this, I think. I don't... Yeah, I don't think that counted. I don't even remember what this guy's name is. Ah! I can't get back there. I can't get back there. You got more Coca-Cola. That's good. Story of Seasons has 28 days. No, it doesn't. Story of Seasons has 31 days in every month. This one only has 28 days. That's why it always throws me off in Story of Seasons. I'm very confused, but I'm almost positive that Story of Seasons has 31 days. FK36 says, I went for Harvey, the one you disliked the most. Didn't know who I'll choose this time. Harvey is just super old. Hello, former lover. I know where you live. Eco Batman says, I would go for Penny if I played, I think. Should I be jealous? Should I be jealous of that? Are you thinking of something else? I was gonna say, I really thought Story of Seasons had 31 days, because, like, that would throw me off, because I would play this, and then I would play that, and be like, wait. Cracky Knuckles says, oh, someone is jelly. His first love is always going to be Tally from Mass Effect, so. She always is. It's just how it rolls. My first love in Mass Effect was Liara because the game glitched and she and Caden were fighting over me, and then Caden fell through the floor and then the game crashed, so I had to start over, and when I did it, I already picked Liara, and I was like, okay, I'm down, she bae. But then I switched to Garrus because, you know, Garrus. Hey, Jazz. Somebody made a really, really creepy mod where you could marry her. And, like, it was creepy. I hear him laughing out there. What is he laughing at? Umbreon Zara says, you don't need to meet the librarian. He isn't in your village list. Thank you. Echoey says, I like Evelyn. I'm always so concerned about her and her needs. The older lady? I don't know. You put a smiley face. I don't know if you're... Are you saying that in a creepy way, Echoey? I always really loved the name Evelyn, though. Real talk, probably because of the Mummy movies. And plus, like, you can shorten it to Eevee, which is adorable because, you know, Pokemon. Ikebemin says, I'm laughing at Caden falling through the floor. That's what happened! Were you watching when I was playing that? And I was like, Caden? Where'd you go? He literally glitched through the floor. In the middle of their, like, jealous cutscene. So... You know... Wait, how many people did I meet? Oh my gosh, I only met half the people? Goodness. There's just too many people. I think that's the problem. Wow, that was a really loud noise. Umbreon's Rest says, I have 4 hearts with Haley too. She gets better after a while. She probably does, but like, I don't care enough to find out. Like, I don't know. Just not all about that. No, that didn't happen yet. We're like on day 1, so not much has happened, basically. Alright, we need to like cultivate a little spot here. I think we'll sell these first. And then we need to plant some stuff. Meaning parsnips. Because I need to make a chest. Can I make that? Is that an... Okay, good. So that is a priority. Because you guys know that I like to hoard things. It will happen in this game. It will happen in every game. It will happen in Pokemon. Just wait. I hoard money like crazy in Pokemon. Well, my point is, if going to the Pokemon Center is free, why am I going to pay for potions? It's just not financially smart. Okay. I guess these don't grow back, so I can just kind of make a long plot here. Oh, my watering can is already full. Well, that works. Hooray! I can water one little thing at once. How fun. Kedar sassy hoarding leader. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, I guess I'll go to bed. My house looks like it's ready for Christmas. I'm not sure if Kita is Squidward or Mr. Krabs. I'm Mr. Squidward. So, there you go. Is this the... Okay. Oh, Willie. Willie's got something for me. Exciting. I wonder what it could be. Look at my little modest little farm right there. Alright, I'm gonna plant the mixed seeds too. Just so I have them. I'm so excited about being able to color code my chest. You guys have no idea. It's very exciting. Oh no, more. We just keep getting them. It's crazy. Is it creepy that my only non-bachelor / bachelorette friend in the game is Sam's little brother? Probably. I mean, I think we can all agree that Mayor Lewis is the creepiest of anyone ever. So... who all do we have to meet still? Oh yeah, the old people. That loser. Blue hair. Yeah, because they weren't in their houses when I went there. Oh, I forgot about Harvey. Whoops. Alright, I guess we'll go meet them, and then we'll try to chop down some trees. And make a chest. Now time to buy as many potatoes as possible. Seer of Heart says I really needed this. This being, like, the stream, or... Echoey says, I'm not friends with anyone else except Evelyn. It's chaotic when you're friends with everyone. Yeah, it would be really hard to keep everybody happy and give them lots of presents. You're seriously looking for someone to bring you 20 copper ores already, Clint? Really? Like, we don't really have that kind of time or equipment. Also, I can't even go in the mine yet, so we're not gonna get along great because you're a douchebag. Hey, you watching your stories as the world turns? Probably. I feel like George and I would get along really well, though. I will not call you Granny, because that would be weird. Snow Queen says, my thought is, if you choose the blue-haired girl, what will your relationship with Clint be like? I don't know if your relationship changes. Is the blue-haired one Emily? I adore George. George is pretty awesome. I'm gonna pick your trash. The only thing that sucks about starting over is that I don't get all the cool perks. I feel like you should be able to, like, have some of them. Like, import some of them. I'm gonna burn Joe Jamar to the ground. Hey, Shane. Hey, Shane. Hey, Shane. Hey, Shane. Oh my gosh, I just went through Shane. What even? Who's this person? Can I talk to you? I don't know if he counts as a villager. I'm gonna water your desk. Hello, welcome to Churchamart. Hey. I'm never going to be a member here. Your store smells like crap. Craggy Knuckles says, blue-haired girl is Emily, and she is super hippie bae. Okay. Good to know. It's, like, I would always get her and Caroline confused. I think that's the problem. Shadow Wolf Fang says, like, a new game plus. Yes. That would be pretty cool. If you could do that. Mara's a nurse? I never knew that. I never came in here. I literally never came in here. I didn't even know you could buy that stuff. That's really funny. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, I bet. Did I talk to you yet, Emily? She just seems like really happy, which is great, but I don't know if we would mesh very well. She's a little too suspiciously happy. Shane's story is super sad, really? Down with Joja. Umbreon's says Lee is more hippie than Emily. Or Leah, sorry. Down with Joja. Leah is an artist, not a hippie. Wow. There's some serious arguing going on in there. Leah is a vegetarian and lives in the woods. That's funny. Man, Vincent is not a very good student. Sports is not a class. Sports is not a class. Like, is it because she's homeschooling him, so she had to like add a class on there so that he'd feel good about himself? Is that what happened? Sam. I don't think I met him yet. Oh, you people, where are you? Like, seriously. Oh yeah, I have to go to the beach. I guess we'll go to the beach now so I can just get the fishing rod. I didn't want the meeting people quest to go on forever like it did the first time. Sports equals P? Yeah, but then it should say phys ed or gym. It shouldn't say sports. She speaks for the trees. Hey, moped dude, what's up? Ahoy there! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Welcome to the saltiest platoon. How tough are ya? I want you to have my old rod. Great. Ooh, a bamboo pole. Look at that. I honestly haven't touched my PS4 recently. I have actually been super busy because I had to finish Story of Seasons and now I'm recording a Halloween Let's Play. So I need to get that done. And I redid all my thumbnails. There's still a couple that I haven't fixed, but I'm like rebranding everything. So I've been really busy and up until 4 a.m. recently. So I haven't yet. Shadow Wolf Fang. Willie always looks drunk in this cutscene. He's naturally drunk. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, I don't have any room to catch fish, so we're gonna have to come back later. Brian's Arrest says, I know that he isn't, but Willie always reminds me of a hobo. He doesn't live on a train, so I guess he's not a hobo. Super Cheeky Monkey says, this is random, but my favorite animated character is Eeyore out of Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore was always my favorite too. Like when I would watch or read Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore was always my favorite because I was depressed and Eeyore was depressed, so I felt like we really were kind of kindred spirits. Batman doesn't really, he's really busy with grad school, actually, so we are both actually very busy. And don't really get to spend a lot of time together or doing things that we would enjoy more, like play games. All hail the arcade. I was really bad at the arcade games though. Okay, when are you people going to be available? Umbreon Zara says, when I was in middle school, my mom called me her personal Eeyore. I'm not sure if that's is that a good thing? Can I go in here and talk to them? I think I can. Yes. Hello. You are not facing the right way, Robin. Did I meet all these people? When you pause for a second, I thought you were gonna call him lazy. No, he's not lazy. He's just doing grad school and working a lot. So it's just a very busy time right now for both of us. Really, from like now until the end of the year, I'm very busy. Amrian's arrest says, I was depressed and suicidal in middle school, so she probably told me that for some levity. Oh. He's not gonna put himself in the doghouse. We don't have that kind of relationship. We don't really have that nagging kind of sitcom relationship. It's not really realistic. Alright, so we need to make a chest so I can start hoarding, as you guys know. Are you excited for Halloween? I'm indifferent to Halloween. Like, I like the spirit of Halloween and the decorations and that sort of thing, but like as a kid, I never really dressed up much. Like, I think I stopped really doing that at like age 10. So I didn't really get into it the way that other people did. Especially because I don't like scary movies, and I think that's a huge part of Halloween. Like, so many people love scary movies. And I don't, because I get super paranoid after that I'm gonna be murdered, so I don't really like scary movies. But again, I really like the atmosphere and like there's kind of that fun spirit that goes with it, but I am much more of a Christmas person. I love Christmas because I'm 5. Although I am excited this year because I'm doing a Halloween Let's Play. I'm actually recording it this week so that it's ready, because each video is going to be really long and there's going to be a couple of them, so I'm doing that. And I think I'm going to do the Animal Crossing Halloween thing. Do a video on that, which will be fun. So I guess kind of. No Jerry Springer type drama. We've been together for a long time, so it's just not really like that. And if you have that kind of drama in your relationship, you probably shouldn't be with that person. I mean, we're best friends, so we don't... I mean, I'm not saying that we don't argue, but it's just like, it's not really the way that other relationships I've seen can be. We don't have enough. Alright. We're still good on energy. Does the energy deplete slower? It almost seems like it. Because I thought I remembered my energy going down really fast when I first started playing this. Could be wrong. Equi says, I do not like scary movies. I don't either. Scary games don't really bother me as much. I mean, they do a little bit, but I can sort of deal with it. But if it's a movie, for some reason, it just sort of sticks in my head. and then I get really paranoid that I'm gonna be murdered. So, you know. I don't think the scythe ever took energy, but I don't know. Even using the other tools, I thought it would go down faster. I could be wrong. Alright, well, I have enough to make a chest, so we'll do that tomorrow. So I can start storing some of this stuff. Because I didn't really want to, like, just throw it in the shipping bin. I could use that stuff. Jordan says, I have trauma caused by watching scary movies when I was young. Yeah, same. I think it was because I watched Chucky when I was really little. Like, I was 7, and, like, just the whole, like, who I was with and everything, it was, like, I wasn't with my parents, or my grandparents or anything, and it just, like, really, really freaked me out. So I think that that's probably why. Brianne's Arrest says, I stopped trick-or-treating around age 12 myself and absolutely despise watching horror movies, so my Halloween usually consists of handing out candy. You know, it should consist of eating candy. I love going to the store after Halloween because all the candy is, like, super cheap. Advertisement. Oh, yeah. This is for the bigger backpack. Well, we can't afford it, Pierre. Pierre? Can't afford it. Look at my non-existent skills. My non-existent skills. Okay. Alright. We need... Okay, I'll put it here. But how do... Oh, there they are! Look at them! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What color? What color are we gonna make it? I'm gonna... Let's make it purple. Let's make it purple. And, well, for right now, we'll just put, like, materials and stuff in it. Because we'll need them eventually. Just not right now. Okay, so we have a little bit of money. Not too much. Whoops. But we should probably actually get some potatoes. And we should... Can we... No, we didn't actually get that event yet for the community center, so I think we... Do we have to talk to everyone before then? Probably. 24 out of 20. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Sebastian, Pam. Is that Penny? Did I not talk to her? I thought I did. Wow. Guess not. Shadow Wolf Fang says, zombie movies give me really bad nightmares. Oh. Do zombie games give you bad nightmares? Shadow Wolf Fang says, I get hostile when I get scared. I tend to hit people reflexively when I'm scared. My boyfriend can attest to that. I accidentally gave him bruises when he's scared. Yeah, I think that my first reaction would be to punch someone, so it's probably not a good idea to try to scare me. Oh, hold on. Moped Dude says, cool, a chilled out woman. Do you have a spare room I could rent? Man, we need a spare room for ourselves. How'd the Mass Effect voice casting go? I mean, I think it went well. It's just sort of something that you record and then you send in to them, and then they go through all the entries and then decide. who they want, so I won't know until the very, very end of November. So it's going to be a while, unfortunately. But I mean, I think I did well. I spent like the whole day working on it, so hopefully, I mean, we'll see. There's a lot of factors involved. I'm sure there are a ton of very talented people who are doing it, so you never know. Shadowwolf says everything zombies gives me nightmares. We Are says, I watched the original Night of the Living Dead when I was like 8 and couldn't sleep for a week. That would have been me. Sassiest Farm Blood Trail. Echoey says, I don't know if I said this before, but one Halloween, when I was 8 or so, there was a TV radio station playing. Instead of music, they were playing a compilation of screams that echoed. I'm very terrified of screams, so I was just standing in a dark corner covering my ears crying. Wow. That's horrible. Twilight Observer says, why not make a rainbow? That's a good idea. Maybe once I have more stuff, I'll like go back and make it a rainbow. Taste the rainbow. John Monroe says, growing up, my aunt would scare me with the Chucky VHS box if I didn't eat my vegetables. Good lord. My cousin was really afraid of my mom for, like, good reason. Because, you know, my mom. And his mom would be like, oh, we're gonna go to your aunt's house. Like, if he was being bad or something. She'd be like, we're gonna go to your aunt's house. And he's like, I don't want to go there. So, that ought to tell you what my mom is like. Alright, so I met that kid. Okay, I keep forgetting that Pam lives over here. I kept forgetting about Pam existing, honestly. Moped Dude says, oh, I thought it was a live cast. No, it was not. And no, he did not audition. No, it was basically they gave you 2 different scripts and you recorded them and then you sent them in. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I thought about putting the auditions up on YouTube just for you guys to listen, but it wouldn't really make much sense because they were in a dialogue and it was just me like recording one half of the conversation, so it wouldn't really sound right. So I did not do that. Who's left? Oh, Sebastian. It's so nice when it rains in these games because it's like, I don't have to water my crops. It's a beautiful thing. Who cares about Pam? She just drinks and causes nothing but pain for her daughter. That's true. I don't care about Pam. I only wanted to talk to her for this quest. Keita, are you going to marry someone different in this new game? Yes. I don't know who yet, though. Need something built? I, like, just moved in. Get off your freaking computer and come talk to me. Freaking lazy ass. FK36 is about 5 minutes of confusion. My brother called laughing hysterically and explained that it was because he hid in the closet and jumped out screeching, so he pretty much scared the hell out of her. What? Oh, I missed the first half of that. My brother is getting married next Friday after dating her for 7 years. His fiancée once called me over and our other 2 siblings declaring that she hates my brother, then hung up. Oh, because he jumped out of a closet and scared her. I think that Eco Batman knows better than to do that because I would probably punch him in the face, just reflexively. Like, if you come after me, I'm going to start swinging. That's just what's going to happen. Or I might stab you, depending on what is nearby. Richard Dang says, when I was young, I watched Goosebumps. It was not really scary, but for some of the episodes. I was like that with Are You Afraid of the Dark? I watched some of that, and some of the episodes were really creepy. Freaked me out. Echoey says, I like rain. I like the idea of rain, like being cozy, but whenever it rains, a lot of times my allergies are really bad afterwards. Like, we've been having not great weather, and my allergies have been awful the past week. Also, before a storm, a lot of times I'll get a headache because of the atmospheric pressure. So, also, I don't like to be outside in the rain because I hate the feeling of wet jeans. It's the worst feeling ever, and I don't like it. Did Captain Quinlan fall asleep again and not come to the stream? That's probably what happened. Sebastian, he's the last person. Echoey says wet jeans, please. No. They're the worst. I hate them. Wet jeans. Haha! Finally, you freaking emo. Give someone a gift. There you go. I didn't try at all. He was so confused. I was just like, hello, this is me. Have a flower. And he was like, what? That was beautiful. She said she was coming, but she never showed up. Wow. What if she got kidnapped or something? Maybe I shouldn't be mad at her. Oh, I just texted her and said, are you here? And she says, no, I had to go to the bank and then to the PetSmart and then to Michael's. Sounds like a bunch of excuses. Maybe I'll kill her sim to punish her. I'll just punish her by murdering her sim. Look at my beautiful purple chest. I love it. Hi, I know we just met, but here's a flower. ... question mark. Twilight Observer, you should send that to my bot so I can add it to my quotes list. Like, you should just whisper that to my bot, and then I can add it to my quotes list. My cat won't go outside when it rains. I don't know what he'll be like if we get snow this year. My dogs are like that. They don't like to go outside when it's raining, and I just don't care. I'm like, no, you're going outside, and then I push them outside. My dogs are really funny in the snow, though, because they're really small. So they get lost really easily in not much snow because they're teeny. I just gave them haircuts yesterday. Lock her sim up to pay for her sins. I should. And then people who watch only The Sims will be like, what is going on? Episode 1, Gwendolyn is punished. I hope you guys like it. I haven't played much of The Sims, so I'm very rusty with, like, the mechanics. And a lot of the new stuff, like the emotions and stuff, I have to basically learn all of that. Because basically what I did was I got The Sims for Christmas, and then I put a bunch of, like, actual characters in the game, and then just didn't actually play it. Because I got distracted by something else. Because I got, like, a bunch of games for Christmas that year. So, like, Batman is in the town, Superman is in the town. I think for a while I had the Sailor Scouts in the town. I don't think so anymore. I think I have some Mass Effect characters in the town. We'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens when they show up. Nan can have a love affair with Shepard or something. Oh gosh, I'm picturing it. Stop. Stop. My eyes. Okay, it's gone. Someone wanted me to put Pap in The Sims, which I think is really funny. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell this story. So, I think it was last week, I went upstairs to go into the kitchen, and he was like, hey, so what microphone do you have? And I just looked at him and was like, why? And he said, oh, I want to get a microphone so I can talk to Cortana, which is basically Microsoft's Siri, like Microsoft's version of Siri. And because he built his PC, like it's all done now, and he's like really excited about it. And he really likes talking to Cortana on his phone. So he wanted to talk to Cortana on his PC, and he wanted a microphone. And I just started laughing, and I said, I don't think you want the microphone that I have. And he's like, well, it might be a little bit sophisticated for my needs. And he's like, what'd you pay for it? Like $50? And I was like, my microphone was almost $300. And his jaw hit the floor. I was just like, see? I told you. So he ended up getting a headset from Best Buy. So now he really looks like a gamer, like a 70-some-year-old gamer, because he has a headset with a microphone. He has a keyboard that lights up all different colors, and his mouse lights up all different colors because he got a gaming keyboard. I don't know why, but he did. And it's really, really funny. Gemma Rose says, I was so salty when I found out the divorce cost $50,000. Holy crap. I'm forever stuck with Alex. That sucks. That's a lot of money. Alright, well, I'm doing the best I can with that quest. Oh, can I go to the community center now? Since I saw everyone? I should be able to. Shadow Wolf Fang says that sounds adorable. It was just like, I almost started laughing at him when he was like, so what microphone do you have? I'm like, this thing is almost as big as, like, it's pretty much as long as my head. Because I think audio quality is really important. If you're looking to do anything with YouTube, I really suggest getting kind of like learning how to edit audio, even just the basics, because it will seriously set you apart. There's nothing more annoying than hearing like when somebody's doing a video, or crackling, or you know, whatever it is. So having good audio quality I think is really important. Like if you go back and listen to Story of Seasons episode 1 versus Story of Seasons now, it's extremely different and sounds a lot better. So FK36s have actually created almost all the Story of Seasons characters plus their houses and everything in Sims. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, you guys can give me all the tips then. You guys can just be like, hey, stupid, do this. Because, like, then they have cell phones now, and I gotta remember that. So it should be interesting. But our main goal is to get Gwendolyn to space and get her a space alien lover. That's the goal. I'm excited for the new expansion, though. City Living? That'd be pretty cool. Probably gonna take a look at that when that comes out. If Sims does well, then I will buy the expansions that I'm missing, or I guess they're called stuff packs, whatever, because I don't have any of those. The only ones I have are Get Together and Get to Work, which are arguably the most important of all of them. I need to fix that bridge thing that's over there so I can go get the cool stuff. I don't know, who do I want to date, man? Who do I want to date? George. I want to date George. Make it happen, Concerned Ape. Make it happen. I don't know. I'll probably go for Sam. A lot of people really like Abigail, but I just think she's kind of weird. I think it's because she has the Super Nintendo in her room. Like, I mean, I could go for Sebastian, but he's... I don't know. I feel like a lot of people went for him, and he's kind of an edgelord, so... Oh, there's Captain Quindolin. There's Captain Quindolin. Also, Cam Quindolin, everyone said that I should lock you in a room for being late. Lock your sim in a room because you were late. I think that's fair punishment. I mean, I was just gonna kill your sim, but I guess everyone else is a little nicer than me. Cam Quindolin says, Penny is my waifu. Will you be in The Sims too? I don't know. A lot of people have asked me that, and I don't know why everybody wants me to be in The Sims. I'm not interesting. Oh, my inventory. My inventory. If you do want that, you'll need a male character so you can get abducted. What? No, if you have Get to Work, you can do the science track and you can actually go to the alien world. So you don't have to actually get abducted. Also, I don't think it's just male Sims that can get abducted anyway. Cam Quinlan says, what the heck? I needed to go to the bank to transfer money because my lizard's butt fell out. Did it actually fall out yet? I know her intestines are falling out, which is great. Oh, that must be the weird weed thing that comes in this farm that gives you mixed seeds. Plant those. Oh, I was gonna buy potato. I do this every time. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy this, and then I don't. Hey, Arctic Snail. Lumberganzara says, I shouldn't be interrupted from watching tonight. My mom is out of town, and my dad won't be home until 9 Pacific time. Well, there you go. I forget how to get the thing. The community center. Like, what? Doesn't that just trigger at some point? Or does the wizard have to talk to me first? Yeah, that's what needs to happen. I think that's gotta happen soon, right? That happens pretty early in the game. Sea of Heart says, females can get abducted, but males come back pregnant with an alien baby. Yeah, that is true, but yeah, you can actually go to the sim world. The sim alien world if you get high enough in the science track, because then you can like build a rocket or something. So I'm trying to remember what 5-star crop we need. Can you even buy fertilizer? We can't yet. Let's get one of each. And then some potato seeds. And some parsnip seeds because they're cheap. There we go. Okay, let's not carry it on my face. Hello, ex-lover. Cam Quinlan says, I mean, I do want to go to space to meet aliens. Yeah, that's your aspiration in The Sims. That's why I've decided. Your goal is to get to space and find a hot alien lover. That's your goal. Richard Dang says, Cam Quinlan is interesting when she's screaming her head off in a horror game. Dude, Bioshock isn't even a horror game. That's what makes it even funnier. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this grass down so that I can plant more stuff. So I'm sorry, but it needs to happen. See, Cam Quinlan texted me earlier today and was like, oh, when I come down, we should stream. And she's like, we could do something co-op, or we could play a game that scares the heck out of me. And I was like, let's do that one. Let's do that one. That should be the thing. Okay. FK36's Target just sent me a letter telling me about how I get $20 off if I do my wedding gift registry there. I've been single my whole life, and last time I went, it was to buy a Ninja Turtle as a birthday present. That's a little strange. I guess they just assume everyone's getting married right now. Good job, Target. Your marketing team is just great. Alright, plant that there. Put that there. Put that there. And then plant some potatoes. No. Nugget Paul, thank you for the host. It's a lot of crops to water. 7 days to die in co-op will make her jump. I don't have 7 days to die though. I can't really spend anything right now on games because I'm gonna be getting the Sims expansion, and well, Pokemon Sun and Moon we already have. One of the other games I think the developer is going to hopefully give me a review copy of, and there's something else I'm looking to buy. I think that's it. I'm so ridiculously busy with Let's Plays for the rest of the year. Like, I pretty much have the rest of the year planned out. Most of it you guys know, but there's a couple surprises coming out, because I didn't want to... Ooh, we got Geode. The Nova 6, thank you for the host. I know you just did it to see Garrus, but still. There's a couple things that are sort of surprises, like after Bioshock, there's going to be kind of a surprise. I hope you guys aren't too disappointed by it. But for the most part, it's going to be, it's pretty busy. It's kind of crazy. Clint is closed, so we can't take that to him. We'll have to do that tomorrow. Quinn, do you like my purple chest? Isn't it amazing? And purple? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll go to bed. You know all the surprises? Yeah, well, them's the perks. What is hosting? Hosting is, like, basically what you do is you can host someone on your channel, so if somebody would happen to go onto your channel, they would see whoever you're hosting. So if I were hosting Kat, for example, like, I wouldn't be streaming. You can't host while you're streaming. But, like, if people went onto my Twitch, they would see her video, like, or what she was streaming. So it's kind of a nice way to sort of, you know, it's like a community thing that people do. Whenever we raid someone, I always host them first. That way, if anybody comes onto my channel on Twitch, they'll see that person and possibly check them out if they want. So that's basically what hosting is. Richard Dank says, I'm getting a Disney game later on this month, as well as Pokemon Sun next month. Is the Disney game what's that called? Somebody suggested that I play that on, they suggested in the comment. You bastard. Yeah, someone suggested I play Disney's Magical World, I think. And it looked cool. Like, it looked like something that would be kind of fun. So I might try that out for myself. Why did I do that? I might try that out at some point. I really don't have the time to do it right now. Like I said, and then like so many people are suggesting games. I'm like, guys, I really don't have the time right now. I might be able to do BioShock around December, possibly. BioShock 2, I mean, because a lot of people have requested that. And I really want to play it, because I've never played BioShock 2. I've only watched someone, and that was when it first came out, and I literally remember nothing of it, except like very basic stuff. So I might do that in December. I don't know for sure. We'll have to see. It's just too many games coming out, man. The Nova 6 says, Garrison, my baby. Garrison, my baby. Okay, so that's done, so we can go mining now, I think. Alright, I'm keeping 2 of these. Whoops. They should give you a gun in the game to shoot the grass. They should. Or maybe I could hire Willie to sit on my porch and just, like, with a shotgun. Build a coop. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while, so shut up. Advancement. Reach farming level 1. Well, we're working on it. The Nova 6 says, I almost went to jail today. Good lord. Because of what? Shooting crows with a gun? Craggy Knuckle says, I figure I may be able to get Pokemon Sun around December with the amount of leftover savings. We have that one pre-ordered. We have the Steel Book versions pre-ordered from Amazon, so we're gonna get both. And Eco Batman's gonna have Pokemon Moon, and I'm gonna take Pokemon Sun. So Cam Quillen says, I can't wait for Andromeda. Like, who's my new soulmate gonna be? Who am I gonna fall in love with forever? I don't know. I love the new Asari that they showed her a little bit. What? What, the dog? Hey, is there any way you could give me some water?
You want water or the other coffee?
No water. You can put it in my cup.
Yeah.
Thank you. I forgot to fill it up.
Ooh.
Yeah, are you gonna take Allie with you? Or was she trying to get in?
Yeah, I'm trying to get in and out. I'm just gonna leave the door open.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Twilight Observer says, if you do get the coop, why not name your animals after the viewers? I don't know, because I feel like that's not fair. Because, I can't name, like, I won't get enough animals to name them after all of you. I always feel weird naming them after people. The only reason I named the kid after Echoey in Story of Seasons is because she was so salty that I didn't name it after her in Stardew Valley. Did Joja die? Not yet. Arctic Snail says, I'm probably going to get the Dead Rising 1 for Xbox One and possibly Battlefield 1. I have never really played that. Dead Rising. Some museum, man. Negapal says, I'm probably going to get both for my birthday. That's pretty sweet. I'm excited, man. You were angry and went back to being calm? Me? Me or someone else? Was I angry? I don't remember being angry. Richard Dank says, Disney Magical World 2. Yeah, this is the game that's coming out later this month. It's interesting, but a very slow game, letting you know ahead of time. At least the first game was. Oh, okay. Would it be, do you think it would be good for a chill stream kind of game? I always like to have kind of some ideas because I'm always like, wait, what should I play? Super salty, Echoey. She was. She was so salty. The Nova 6 says, my cousin and I got in a fight, so he erased all my progress in Mass Effect 3, so I need to replay the entire thing. Did you punch him in the head? Is my question. Because you should. Yay, I donated something. What'd I get? Oh, I got 250, man. Sweet. Salt is part of our community here. True. That is a really dick move. I agree. Like, that, I would be so angry. Especially because I'm the type of person that when I'm playing a game like that, I have to get everything. You guys know that. You're seeing me play BioShock. I mean, trying to get all the little sisters, trying to get all the tonics, trying to get, you know what I mean? I mean, I know in one run you can't get everything in that game, but... Hey, you two. Settle down. Did you get them wound up?
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes, you did.
He went outside and he came back in and he was just like frisky or something. I don't know.
Give him a toy. Where's your toy?
He had a million toys.
I know, but he had 50 in the bed.
Come on, Molly, get out.
They're not gonna leave.
Oh.
Yeah. Doggies. They came in and jumped on the bed and they were like rustling. Echoey says, so you didn't name the baby Echo because you love me? Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Oh my gosh, guys. Salt makes me think... Okay. I, want to tell you, but I don't want to tell you because I want it to be a surprise of what game I'm playing. But there's this part in this game that had to do with salt, sort of. And I was very surprised by this thing that happened. That's so vague and really confusing, probably. I'm sorry. Okay. Whatever. Reach farming level 1. We're on our way with farming level 1, so I'm not really worried about it. Shadow Wolf Fang says my uncle owes me $50, so we still keep him around. Wow. Nuggetpaw says Disney Magical World is very, very slow, so it will probably take you a while to finish it. It's been 2 years and I've only finished 3/4 of the game. Good lord. Wow. The only problem with that is that I don't have a lot of time to dedicate to one game that long. Know what I mean? Like, when I was younger, I would get a game and I would play the heck out of it and I would just, forever, like Kingdom Hearts. I just played that so long because a lot of times when you're a kid, you only get one game at a time. You don't get a lot, but now that I'm adult, I'm like, oh, I'll just buy this one and buy this one. And then it's like, oh, geez, when am I going to have time to play these kind of thing? Although I haven't been buying a lot of games because, you know, money. But... Five Nights at Freddy's? No. It is not Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm probably never going to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Honestly. Especially because, first off, I don't really have any interest. I think it's really interesting. Like, I like the concept of it because I was a kid that went to Chuck E. Cheese all the time. My cousin and I actually had this one game, because we have pretty good hand-eye coordination. There's this one game where you would... Gosh, I can't even remember what it was called. Was it called Circus something? I don't remember. But it had this long slot. So you'd put a token in, and then it would have to go down this long slot and try to line up with some of the slots in the center, and it would spin. And if you lined it up and got the token perfectly in, it would give you a bunch of tickets. And my cousin and I figured out the timing on it. So we would stand there together, and this was when we were kids, and we would just use all our tokens. Like, we would maybe use 2 for skee ball, which I have a vendetta against skee ball because I lost a fingernail to skee ball. But we would play skee ball, and then or something, you know, else. But then we would use the majority of our tokens in this game. And we actually had people, like, people would stop and just watch us because we would just keep winning. So I remember going to Chuck E. Cheese a lot. So, like, the whole Five Nights at Freddy thing is really fascinating to me because, like, I don't know, I just think that's a cool concept. You know what I mean? To have, like, the animatronics be, like, creepy and what have you. But it's not something that I think I would really enjoy playing for me, and also it's been done to death, so there's literally no point in me playing it on the channel anyway. So, probably never gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's, to be honest. Farming Simulator 17 is a chill game. I'm getting it when it comes out this month. I've never played Farming Simulator. It always seemed too generic to me. If I run out of ideas, I'm probably just gonna play a Harvest Moon game. Like, let's be real. Probably, like, play one of the ones I've never played before, like on GameCube or something. I don't know. I like playing with weird games. I thought we had fun when we played Regency Solitaire. That was fun and different. I have a bunch of Steam games that wouldn't be a bad idea to try. Never say never. No, I'm pretty sure with Five Nights at Freddy's, that's going to be a never. I really have no interest in playing it. And like I said, there's no point in me playing it anyway because it's been done to death on YouTube. Like, if it were something that I really wanted to play, like Life is Strange, for example, that I knew going into it that a ton of people were playing it and nobody was going to watch mine, but I really wanted to play the game anyway for myself, so I did it anyway. So, you know, if it were that situation, then I probably would. But considering that I have no desire to play it and it's so competitive on YouTube, there's really no point. You've never been to Chuck E. Cheese, really? You're probably too old now. It would just be creepy if you went now. Probably. I don't know how old you are, so I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they won't let you in if you're over 18 and you don't have a kid with you. So, don't try a Lego game then. I love the Lego games. That'd be pretty chill. I also thought of doing Scribblenauts, maybe, as a chill stream sometime. Scribblenauts is pretty fun and pretty chill. Or one of the Lego games. I love the Lego Harry Potter games. I played through the years 1 through 4 on my phone when I had downtime at work. Alright, we did it. Level 1 farming. And level 1 mining. Oh. Yeah, I guess I have been smashing the rocks. Shadow Wolf Fang says my uncle also owes my nana over $1,000. I don't see that's gonna happen. Echoey says I don't like to clear the farm area. The ground looks like Patrick Starr's poorly shaven back. What a simile, Echoey. Umberganzara says, I've 100%ed all of the Lego games, but I've finished little else. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Arctic Snail says, we don't have one where I live. Well, we have, like, nothing to do in Pennsylvania, so... We were lucky just to have that, honestly. I should probably go get more parsnip seeds. I keep forgetting I don't have the seed maker thing, so can't really do that. I have to rely on Pierre. Hey. It's bad. Batman says, I played some of Lego Harry Potter. It was fun. It was very fun. The Lego games are really cool. They're really funny, too. Like, they have a really good sense of humor. Echoey says, I've been to Chuck E. Cheese once. My tokens got stolen. Wow, that's sad. Twilight Observer says, I used to have this SpongeBob drawing game for the DS. Sold it to pay for Moon, but I had it for years. Aw. I didn't know there was a SpongeBob drawing game. The Nova 6 is also my cousin called Garrus ugly and stupid. He is no longer welcomed in my home. Sounds like just a miserable person. Like, I don't know why you'd want to be around this person. Dude, eggplant parmesan. Yeah. Look at all those benefits. It pays to dig in someone else's trash. Have you guys ever seen the dumpster diving videos on YouTube of like GameStop and stuff? I'm pretty sure it's illegal in my state, but in some states it's not. So you can actually do that. But like some of the stuff they throw away is just criminal. Like some of the stuff these people find. Crazy. Right, hurry up and be 9 o'clock so you can open up this geode. You could play Grand Theft Auto online, or would that stress you out? I don't play online usually unless it's like a PC game, and I don't have GTA for PC, I have it for console, so I don't know if that'd be chill because I'd be going around murdering everyone. Okay, as a kid, I didn't really know that Grand Theft Auto had a story. Like, I kind of knew, but kind of didn't, because it was like, why would I do this when I could just go steal cars and punch people? That's all I did in Grand Theft Auto. My friend had Grand Theft Auto 3 for PS2, and she and I would play it, and her dad figured out that we were playing it, so then he hid it, and then we found it, and then we just kept playing it. So, his tactic didn't really work very well. When is the freaking magician gonna say... Do I have to go to the mine first? Is that what I'm missing? Is that my problem? Are you doing anything special in December? What do you mean? Like a special Let's Play or a special stream? Or what do you mean? Jen Monroe says, Lego Batman 2 is the first game I 100%ed. Oh, that's awesome. Brianza says, Chuck E. Cheese was my haven in elementary school. I had my 7th birthday there. Yeah, they made Chucky really skinny now, though. Like they did with everyone, like Pikachu and... You know... Chucky used to be normal-sized, and now they made him, like, really skinny. It was called SpongeBob Drawn to Life. Like you fight Doodlebob. Oh my god. I need it. I need that game. I need that game. Like, it needs to happen. Also, I'm awful at drawing, so that would be great. You have to unlock the community center, then the wizard is unlocked. How do I unlock the community center, though? I don't remember. It's been so long. Echoey says, I like to drive around like a tax-paying citizen in GTA. I always liked doing, like, getting, like, a cop car. I always felt really impressive when I would steal a cop car. I think you can order it on either GameStop or Amazon. I bet it's really cheap at GameStop, though. Because, like, they're kind of phasing out DS games. They're phasing out Wii games. So, oh, you're peering down into the shaft, were ya? Why can't I marry Marlon? He's got an eye patch. He's seen some shit. Yes, anything that is special, like a special chill stream. I won't be here going on a Disney cruise for a while. Oh, man. I'm jealous. I want to go to Disney. Alright, a rusty sword. Eco Batman says, I bought GTA 3 when it was new, then my mom returned it after she saw me playing it. Oh my gosh, really? You didn't tell me that. That's funny. How did you buy it if you weren't 18? Or 17. Because in M rating, you have to be 17. After a number of days. Okay. You have to enter the town on a sunny day between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. from the 5th onward. Okay. Okay, whatever, Marlon. Jeez. Shut up, Quinn. Lime Green Penguin. How are you? You've missed so many streams because of work. That sucks. At least they're on YouTube. And I've been highlighting them so that they're also on Twitch, but if you watch on YouTube, then I get money, so that's nice. Although Twitch now apparently has uploads, which is kind of weird. Explore the mine. Oh, I have to craft a scarecrow. Okay, we need to do that. But yeah, Twitch has like a beta for uploads now, which is interesting. But like, I don't think there's a point in me doing that because I'm not partnered. So Moped Dude says, I've seen some stores sell Call of Duty games to kids under 18. That's, see, like, I never got that because I always get carded. I got carded buying Saints Row for Christmas last year. Meanwhile, Gwendolyn is standing behind me and she bought, I don't know, what game did you buy? It was a mature game. I don't remember what it was, but she bought a mature game and they didn't card her. I was like, are you shitting me? This is ridiculous. Gotta put my eggplant parm in there. Okay. I'll probably build another chest for foraging then. You know how I do. I never bought the parsnip seeds, did I? Damn it. Every time. Captain Quinlan says, I still can't believe Nan and Pep are going the week after me. I know, they were just in Disney in April. And now they're going back. I'm like, you guys need to take me with you. It's not fair. What'd you miss? We're talking about Disney now, kind of. I think that's what you missed. And how people are going and I'm not and I'm salty about it. I didn't mean to. Alright, whatever. Count Quinlan says I'm significantly younger than Kita too. Moped Dude says, wow, on Saints Row, did she buy it for you? No, I just had to show my ID. But I'm like, but I was standing in line, because Saints Row 4 was really cheap. It was only $15. And I'd never played it before, but I heard, I think it was Zerachi tweeted about it, and I was like, you know what? This game's only $15, and it was for PS4. Like, it was a really good deal. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this and see. And it's an amazing game. I love it. But I'm like, I'm going to try it. It's only $15, you know. Because Black Friday is an amazing time to buy games for yourself, let me tell you. So I was in line because there was, you know, a ridiculous number of people because it was Black Friday. And I get up there and the guy's just like he, you know, scans it and he's like, okay, can I see your ID? And I was like, what? Like, it caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. I just kind of stared at him like, what? Like, why? I thought at first maybe it was because I was paying with my credit card and he had to like check and make sure that I was the same person, but my credit card was still in my hand. So I just looked at him for a minute and then was like, oh, it's because it's rated M. So I had to show him my ID and I was like, you only have to be 17 to buy this. This is weird. But yeah, then Quinn was buying, I don't even know what. She was standing behind me, but she was buying an M-rated game, and they didn't card her. And I was like, wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, you were getting Tomb Raider. That's right. Negapaul says, I'm sorry, I'll take pics for you and all the streamers, though. You should. You should take pictures. So that we can be very upset that we're not there. No, I would love to see them. Disney is one of my favorite places ever because, as we've established, I'm 5 years old and there is, it sounds so corny, but for me there's something really magical about Disney And even now as an adult, like I went once when I was a kid, and then Ika Batman and I went on our honeymoon, which was like the coolest thing ever. And then we went last year as well, and his mom came with us because she had never been to Universal. So we all went, and it was so much fun. But I just love it, especially because we always go at night. Like, we don't tend to go to Disney during the day, so it's even better, in my opinion. Because it's cooler, and there's a lot less people, and it's just better. Black Friday, is that when people go nuts to get TVs and stuff? Yes, but we don't go in the morning, which is when everyone goes and, like, is nuts. We usually go around 10, 11, 12, something like that. And there's a lot less people. Like, there's still people out, but there's a lot less. And it's not, just completely insane by that point. So it's much more manageable. I would not be able to do Black Friday. I would just get really anxious. I don't like being in crowds with a lot of people. So it would really stress me out, but I can handle that, so. Megapal says, I also went to Universal this summer for a week. I got pics too. You've just been everywhere. I have not been anywhere this year at all. That's the fun when you're saving for a house. Everything I want is either not on discount or not discounted enough. There's never any games I want on Black Friday, says Arctic Snail. I have a lot of good luck at Best Buy. Especially because I have, like, their gamers card, so I get an extra percentage off. But I always have really good luck. Like, last year, I think Until Dawn with my discount was like $16 or something, and I got that for Captain Quindolin, which was really good considering it had just come out not too long before Black Friday. But they had really good deals. I always end up getting a ton of stuff there. Level 1 foraging, a +1 axe proficiency, trees sometimes drop seeds. And we have the field snack recipe, well that's good. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of crowds. Towel says, I got a message from Burger. You're the bum. Dogdiggity.com. He's playing Stardew Valley too? That's awesome. Is there still stuff in the afternoon to buy? Yes. Unless it's one of those things that's like, oh, it's a crazy TV deal or something. Like, there are some things that are doorbusters, which is like you have to be there at 8 a.m. or whatever time to get it. But I don't really go for that stuff because it's usually like big items like TVs and stuff. It doesn't usually have to do with gaming. So I usually don't have that problem. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had an issue because we've gone for the past couple years and I don't think I've ever had an issue with them not having a game that I was looking for when we went out. Because usually I'll buy some Christmas gifts and then, like, I got Bloodborne for my dad last year, which is kind of funny because I don't think he knew anything about Dark Souls or Bloodborne or anything, so it's like really hard, and I didn't tell him that it was going to be really hard. I just gave it to him without any pretense. So he found out quickly that it was very hard. But then we also usually get some games that we want in the collection that we just didn't buy during the year. So it's kind of a good way to expand the collection without paying too much. Build a well. Okay, I don't really need that, but thank you, Robin. So I think I'm gonna put that away. And I don't really need that right now. I think we'll go to the mine and just try to get to level 5. Shadow Wolfang says, I never go to Black Friday. It's a health hazard in my city. Yeah, we live in the middle of, like, nowhere, so... GameStop never has anything on discount. Well, last year, I think Ego Batman picked up, StarCraft, the expansions for $20 instead of $40, so that was pretty good. The Nova 6 said, I went to Walmart with my mom on Black Friday and I had a panic attack in the middle of the store and some guy yelled at my mom to get me out of his way. Yeah, people are nasty. So that's why we don't go early in the morning, because a lot of those people are kind of gone, except for Target. Oh my gosh, when we went to Target, it was like, get me out of this freaking store. But with GameStop, it was packed, but it wasn't like crazy. There weren't a lot of like jerk people. And then Best Buy, it wasn't like that either. Although all of Best Buy's deals are online too. And around Christmas, they give you free shipping. So you can do it that way too. Cam Quinlan says, I'm so glad I don't have to work Black Friday because it's like mandatory, but I won't be in the state. The pay is great though. Yeah, working Black Friday sucks. John Monroe says, last year I went to Best Buy for Black Friday and some guy smelled like armpit. That's my biggest pet peeve. Well, like I said, they'll probably offer free shipping on everything around Christmas time, so you could probably just do it that way. Alright, see you later, Seer of Heart. Thanks for coming and hanging out during the stream. Hey, yeah, Peach, what's up? You Batman says, last year we got the Blue Vita for some percentage off. That's right. Oh yeah, StarCraft was 2 years ago, okay. Yes, my beautiful Blue Vita. Hooray, community center. It looks like it's going to fall apart. Negapaw says, I went on a plane to go to New York for Black Friday. I was playing with my 3DS with the internet on accident. The plane started slowing down and I had a panic attack and we were dying. I played for hours and turned it off and I didn't save. I've never been so salty in my whole life. Oh my gosh. I've never been on a plane. I don't think it would go well. Richard Dang says, it is worse at the place I work when it's closer to the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve. Dude, I used to work at a grocery store too, and holidays were awful. Sapphire Knight, thank you for the follow. And Brianne's Arrest says, I'm hoping for a PS4 for Christmas, and since I don't know if I'll get one until then, I don't have much money to shop for on Black Friday anyway. I hope that you get a PS4 for Christmas. They're pretty amazing. I love my PS4. It's the Batman one. I'm so happy that I have it. Oh, sorry. It's not it's not Sapphire Light. It's Sapphire and Light. Is that right? Says, I'm friends with Burger Warrior and he said to follow. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. He's a really awesome guy. strange. Nega Paul says, I thought we were dying. I already freak out on planes. Hey, I would be the same way. I've never been on a plane. Oh, so it is Sapphire Night. Okay, so I said it right the first time. All right. I just wanted to make sure, because sometimes I glance at names and then I say them incorrectly. Oh, wait. I think this happens... I can't do anything yet. Okay. So we'll leave here. We'll head up. We'll head up to the mine. Yeah, Peach says, hi, I started playing Stardew Seasons with my boyfriend. Or best friend. I'm not sure what your BF stands for. And we found your videos on YouTube. Your voice acting is so great. Nice to see you on Twitch too. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Echoey says, I do not like planes. I don't think that I would do well on a plane. I really don't. Sapphire Night, okay, says, I mess up names all the time, so I get you. Shadow of Fang says, just enough to get Sunless Sea. All I want is for Christmas is a Steam gift card. Oh, just enough to get Sunless Sea. So you haven't played it yet? I thought you had. Kayoshi says, oh, Peach is here. I better go back to lurking. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy to get to level 5. Probably should have brought some forage. We'll see. Is this Burger Warrior's first time playing Stardew Valley? Because people are saying he's playing too. Because I just restarted my game so that we could get the new farm options. Plus, I did mostly everything in my original file, so... Alright, come on, we need a ladder, we need a ladder. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop! Kayushi says, I've been lurking, but hello there. Oh, hello. Gotta give some love to the lurkers. I lurk a lot in people's streams. I don't really talk too much myself. I don't usually watch streams live though. Normally it's like I need to do something, so I'll throw a stream on. Like cook or clean, or sometimes if I'm editing thumbnails or something. Shadow Wolf Sang says, no, but I watched a lot of LPs of it and I want to play. Well, I hope you get your Steam gift card so you can get that game. That's pretty awesome. Oh no. Oh, I just need to find the ladder. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Should I push it? This could be dangerous. I know I'm starting to feel exhausted. I don't want to die. I just want the ladder. Just, come on. We're so close. I just... Alright. Can't risk it. We were close. We were close, guys, but just didn't happen. Ego Batman says the best thing about flying is that moment right before the plane takes off. The acceleration feels like an amusement park ride, then it's hours of boring. See, I would just assume that I was going to die no matter what, so I don't think any part of it would be that fun. Soapy Explorer, thank you for the follow. Kayoshi is the one I'm playing Stardew Seasons with. Oh, that's awesome. Kayoshi says, we were enjoying your voices and playthrough. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys like it. If you want to hear more, Phoenix Wright is very voice and text heavy, so I don't know if you would enjoy that or not. I don't know if you would enjoy the gameplay or not, but Phoenix Wright took me a while because I was reading for all the characters, so I love those games. but it takes a lot to record. Oh, I have like no energy now. Fabulous. Okay, so didn't we already investigate the community center? Did that not count? Also, we need to build a scarecrow. That is important. 50, okay, 50 wood. I don't know if I have that. Oh, I do. That's good. Alright, we'll build our scarecrow, because I keep forgetting to do that. And we'll put him there. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, 100G. Let's see. I don't know, I think the wizard might talk to me now. Maybe. The Nova 6, did you host me again? Thank you. Twilight Observer says, there's a fishing contest going on in my save of A New Beginning, and I know I may not beat... Oh, I don't know how to say those names, but I must beat my own husband at fishing. Kayoshi says, hope you'll be doing some for Story of Seasons, Tree of Towns. Oh, for sure. It's not coming out for a while, though. It's like the very, very end of February. Oh, it is storming. By the way, is that a new hairstyle for 1.1? I don't think I've seen it before. I don't think so. I think it was just like... Okay, Clint. Oh, right. Furnace. Forgot about that. Thanks, man. Thank you. I don't think it is. I think it's just like one of the later hairstyles. Like, you had to click through a lot to get to it. I don't know why Garrus didn't pop up. Maybe because you already hosted me? You need to find the scroll with the weird language. Oh, right. Right. Okay. And Brian Zara says, it was only a 6-hour flight from Alaska to back home in California. Wow, you were in Alaska? Craft a furnace. I don't even know what I need for that. Oh. Well, that's gonna have to wait. Oh. There you go. Captain Quindolin is hosting. It's probably because you already hosted me, Nova 6. That's probably why you didn't get to see Garrus. Okay, how many... I think I kept 2. Yeah, we'll keep 4, and then we'll sell the rest. We'll have to go get more... Oh, whoops. I almost missed these ones. Wow. We'll have to go get more parsnip seeds then. But first we have to actually explore the community center. Because I didn't very well. Cam Quinlan says I got the Garrus. Nova 6 says give me the Garrus. You only get 1 Garrus. I think that's how it works. Wow, it is like 9:15 already. I just walked right past the community center. That's what I get for checking my text messages. Okay, I think the thing is in here. Yeah. Oi, oi, Minoy! Okay, that's what that said. Is that all I can do with it? Shadow Wolf Fang says, I love Garrus. Twilight Observer says 1 Garrus per person per stream. Yeah. And Garrus cannot be exchanged for any sort of monetary value. It's like a coupon. Echoey says, I wasn't able to see the Mass Effect stream, so Garrus is just an alien to me. That's so sad. Garrus is amazing. I would do a Let's Play of Mass Effect, but it would get literally, like, no views. and it would take a lot of work. Kat told me that when she did it, she had to edit out the galaxy map music, which plays every time you're going to a new planet. So it plays a lot, and she had to edit that out every single time because of copyright. So I was like, that would be fun. Maybe I should look and see if there's any forage. Yeah. Before I head into the mine. Oh, got a book. Shadow of Fang says I would watch it. Why not just stream it? I did stream a little bit of it. It was a while ago, though. I, like, forget where I am. Probably just start over. I think I glitched in the one boss fight when I was going to get Jack. And then that was pretty annoying. I don't know. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I really want to perfect my Miranda impression. Because I have worked on that before. I like doing impressions of characters. Hers is kind of hard though, because the Australian accent is not easy to emulate if you're, well, if you're anyone except Australian. It's very hard to get the placement in your mouth to work. Come on, where's like the good foraging stuff? I think it's down here. There's a bunch of leeks. Which I think, okay, frog, bye. Which would be good. Your dad wanted you to be a car guy? He's not a car guy. He's a sad old little man. He's kind of an asshole. No offense. But he is. How is that? Don't they stack? Can I pick these? Oh no, these are spring onions. They're not leeks. Okay. You missed the birthday stream? I'm sorry. It was fun. I don't know. I never know if people are gonna watch. Plus, it would take me a long time to get through Mass Effect 2. I love that game though so much. Ew, sewer onions. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're poor. Don't judge me this way. Garrus romance for life. What are you gonna do in Andromeda, the Nova 6? Garrus is gonna be like long dead. Like, what are you gonna do? Cry, probably? I will fight Tally. But like, what are you gonna do? What if there's no hot alien to replace Garrus? Like, no hot Turian? I hope we get, like, new alien races. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know, I really like that Asari that's in your party. Which was in the gameplay video. She's so cute. Insensitive. The Nova Six says, I'm gonna try to find the next Turian. What if he's a jerk? Well, I think what's really funny is that the majority of people, like BioWare, didn't think anybody would want to romance the aliens, except for the Asari, because, you know, they're like the hot women race. But then everyone wanted to romance the aliens, and all the human options are kind of boring. I mean, some people romance them, but I think that the alien options are more popular. So that's kind of funny. I don't know. I always thought that Caden and Jacob were really boring. So... I will love him still. What about sacrificing me to me? You can sacrifice pizza to me if you want. I accept all forms of pizza, except that's not true because I don't want gross toppings on there, so you better pick good pizza to sacrifice to me. I guarantee you that Garrus is dead. Andromeda takes place, like, far in the future. I'm sorry to tell you this. You Batman says, you guys should have seen Kita's hatred of Kelly Chambers during Mass Effect 2. She's stupid. I hate her. Go away, Kelly. I don't like you. Cheese covered cheese pizza. See, there you go. You can sacrifice that. If you give me anchovy pizza, I will shove it in your face. Kelly sucks ass. Kelly does suck ass. I think you're being sacrificed because you were late, Gwendolyn. We don't tolerate tardiness here. Aw. Poor dude. He's dead now. A cave carrot. But I don't have enough room for that, so... I guess I could drop... No, drop. No. Okay, I don't want to trash it. I just want to drop it long enough to get this carrot, eat it, and then get the geode. Alright. So, we just... Oh, there's the ladder. Heh slime. Get away from me. Pineapple pizza? Probably not. The Nova Six says, I hated Caden. I'm sorry, he was so annoying. I didn't play the first game, so everything was preset, and I just hate Caden, and Ashley was racist, so... I always sacrificed Ashley, though, in Mass Effect 1. Sorry. Yay. I did a thing. I love how it goes from level 5 to level 40. Like, it's a little bit of a difference. Pineapple and cheese covered pizza. I don't think so. Spinach pizza? I don't think so. I punched Kelly. I always punch the reporter. Umbranzara says, I really love ranch dressing, but when I tried the chicken ranch pizza, it was disgusting. Echoey says... Oh no, it's a huge difference, isn't it, Twilight Observer? It like goes from 5 to 40. Echoey says we need to vote for the future husbando / waifu of Kita. Your cat gets your pizza crust? That's a lucky cat. Sprinkle covered pizza. Ego Batman says, out of nowhere in my Mass Effect 3 playthrough, Caden invited me to lunch and was like, I think we have something more than friendship. I was very surprised since I barely took him out on missions or anything, and I didn't even know that was an option. Oh yeah, because like, in the first one you can't romance him if you're male shepherd, but you can in Mass Effect 3. I remember that too, because you were like, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Do not want. Holy crap, John Monroe. I usually get pizza with cheese on it. Although I do like the white sauce pizza with cheese on it and like buffalo sauce. That's pretty good. The only real toppings I get on my pizza is pepperoni. And even then, I pick off the pepperoni and eat it first. Which is weird, but it's what I do. I don't like to eat it on the pizza. Can you actually water the plants? That would be great. John Monroe says pepperoni gives me heartburn. Cam Quinlan says, I remember before I came out, I was like, I accidentally romanced Liara, oh no. And in reality, I was like, my wife. Liara is best waifu. Alright, Dumbledore. I'll go visit him. Okay. I need to kill 10 slimes. But let's go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of ass. Okay, let's go do this. And then we can start on the community center. I want to do that before the end of spring because otherwise we're going to have to wait until spring of year 2 to get some of the stuff. Ego Batman says Tally is best waifu. I will fight you. How dare you say that? Liara is best waifu. I like Tally, but... Sausage pizza? Ew. Gross. I don't like sausage. I don't like most things, though, so... Pizza is Kita's one only. I think mac and cheese probably ranks higher than pizza on my list of loves, though. The Nova 6 says Garrus is best waifu. I love Thane, though. I love Thane, too, but his story is too tragic. I can never bring myself to fully romance him because I know that I will just, like, jump off a building if I go through the whole way. I don't know if I trust this man. He has a purple beard. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm not really reading the text here. It's just we've already played this, so I feel like I don't really have to do that. We probably don't even need to see these, honestly. Did you try the mac and cheese Cheetos from Sheetz? They're gross, but so good. What does that mean? I did try the Cheetos chicken fries from Burger King, and they were gross. They weren't even gross. They were, like, just disappointing. Like, they didn't taste like anything, really, except for, like, fake Cheetos. like a very small hint of fake Cheetos. They were very disappointing. The Nova 6's Thane is so adorable, and I was so sad when he died. Spoiler alert. Oh no! I read it out loud, and I think they got purged for saying the spoiler. I just spoiled it. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I mean, it's too late now, because I already said it, Quinn. The game's been out for, like, years, though, so... It's kind of like saying that Snape kills Dumbledore at this point. Whoops. Ego Batman says, Tally is pure and sweet and has the best accent. That's right, Boshtet. Alright. I don't know, I really like Miranda's accent, and Liara is so dorky and cute. How can you not love her? I'm very disappointed in you, Ego Batman. Echoey says, I haven't watched any of the Harry Potter movies and was planning to do so. Well, Snape killed Dumbledore, so I ruined that for you too. That's a terrible nightmare, John Monroe. Don't do that. Don't say those things to me. I'm upset. Alright, let's go check out the community center. And then try to get 10 slimes. Oh my gosh, I forgot my forage. Crap. Guess we'll go dumpster diving. A voice changer's the best accent? That's not her accent. That's just... like, she has a slight... voice changer effect to simulate the fact that she is in a helmet or a suit. But that's not her accent. She has an accent. Cam Cullen says, okay, the mac and Cheetos are mac and cheese bites in stick form with Cheeto dust on the outside pretty much. Okay, but you said that they're gross but good. What does that mean? You didn't even romance Tally the last couple times, Ego Batman. I don't want to hear it from you. Wait, do I not get to see this stuff yet? Oh wait, yeah, there we go. Spring forage bundle. We need to do that. And that. But we definitely need to do the spring one, like, right away. Is that the only one that we start with? Are none of the other ones open yet? I thought the crop one was open, but I guess not. Okay. Well, we'll have to do the forage one then. Cam Cullen says, I feel like eating them can decrease my lifespan for several years, but they taste good. I don't know, mac and cheese bites are okay, but they're not my favorite thing ever. I like just the plain mac and cheese better. John Monroe says, I had the Cheetos chicken fries and they legit tasted like peaches? I didn't have that experience. But they were pretty disappointing. They were pretty disappointing. Let's go murder some slimes. There's one. Are there any more in this area? Wow. Well, we got one. They taste like chicken to you? I just thought they tasted like really fake Cheeto flavor. Dead. Ah. No. 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 Nope. 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 That was a gross noise. Holy crap, this floor is huge. I love how the mine can either be super chill and relaxing or horrifying. Well, we almost have enough copper for a furnace, at least. There's no Cheetos flavors for you. Maybe they just forgot to put the flavoring on yours. Nova 6 says, I'm working on the 3rd chapter of my story, very slowly, but it's happening. Well, that's good. Cam Quillen says, some kid was trying to say he was lactose intolerant in my school and couldn't be in the same room as milk. I think he's just stupid. Alright, we gotta go. 2 out of 10 I can hear Eco Batman laughing. I'm not sure what he's laughing at, but he's laughing quite loudly. Oh my gosh, your dad just ate some of Roro's eggs? Thanks, Cracky Knuckle. Don't worry, got it. I'm paying attention this time. Sort of. I've heard the Mystery Dungeon games are really good. I haven't played them myself, but I'd probably like them because, well, I love Pokemon. But also, I love dungeon crawlers. Like Baldur's Gate. So good. Diablo. So good. I love those kinds of games. You did not mention that Roro turned out to be a girl after all. I was very confused for a second. I was like, wait, isn't Roro the one that was the boy? Guess you should call her Rora now. Lane Green Penguin says, well, it's been nice being here. I missed you all. Well, I hope you can come back. I understand, though. You know, work and all that jazz. Alright, let's go see if we can get the forage done. The forage bundle. Shadow Fang says, Mystery Dungeon games are amazing. I have them all. I have the one for 3DS, which I think is Super Mystery Dungeon, I think, maybe. And I think I got that one when Best Buy was doing, like, buy two, get one free on their 3DS games. So I think I grabbed that one. Maybe it was Target, I don't remember. I got that one, and then I have another one for DS, but I can't remember what it is. I think I found it at a flea market. Oh, you'll be back next week? Awesome. We'll be playing more Story of Seasons. Blah. Stardew Valley. Story of Seasons is done. Which is kind of crazy to think about. But it's true. Where's the other... Oh, there we go. Duh, right there. I don't remember if spring onion is actually in the thing. Horseradish, daffodil, a leek, and dandelion. So it's not... Oh well, they're good for energy. So... A little bit, anyway. So I'll take them. Super Mystery Dungeon was actually a challenge in early stages. Usually that's not how it goes. Huh. Guess that's why they call it super. Cam Quinlan says, do you know how hard it is to find girl, ex-girl, couple things like bracelets or whatever? And if I do, it usually involves only lesbians. I don't know personally, but I can imagine that it would be very frustrating. Because we only cater to straight people. Echoey says, well, I'm glad baby Echo was allowed to live in this world for a few episodes. The Nova 6 says, I've yet to watch that series. The Story of Seasons? It's very long. Oh, is this the one where he's stealing? I remember that. It's not a raccoon, it's Fred Flintstone. Okay, I'll take care of the raccoon problem. You should get a job and stop leeching off of others. Wow. How late are we streaming? 10. So probably another 20 minutes. Linus is the new Fred Flintstone. Doesn't he look like an older Fred Flintstone? Oh! Alright, we already saw this. I always wondered if jobs are readily available in this town. How is Linus homeless? That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he doesn't have skills that he can, like, go mining or something for Clint when Clint wants freaking 20 copper ore. Hey, George. I stole your pine. And Brian's arrest says, I was a turtwig through the quiz and my partner was a totodile. I don't know what that means. The quiz? What quiz? Is there a quiz in the game? He won't sell his soul to Joja. Yeah, maybe Joja Mart is keeping him down somehow. Oh my gosh, Kevin Quinlan just texted me and said, what rides do you recommend at Disney? I could write a dissertation about what you should do at Disney. Oh yeah, I got my cat, finally. Kitty, kitty. What if I said no? I'm just gonna name him after my real cat. His name is Loki. He's yellow too, so, I mean, this cat's kind of orangish. But... Oh, the personality test thing and the start of Super Mystery Dungeon to decide what Pokemon you would be. Interesting. No. No, I don't want to eat it. Jeez. potatoes in there. That in there. Gotta save one of those for the thing. Oh, potato! It's a potato! Keep the potato. Alright. I like the KFC popcorn chicken and some barbecue sauce. KFC actually has pretty good popcorn chicken. I love their mashed potato bowls. Where they have like the chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy in there. Delicious. Delicious. Oh wow. This potato actually has a star. I don't really need that right now. Besides, we need a gold one. So, we'll sell these two. And then... do I have enough? I don't think I have enough copper for a furnace, do I? Oh my gosh, I have a ton of copper. Well, guess I'm gonna build me a furnace. Oh, 25 stone, okay. Alright. Furnace. Exciting. I'm gonna have to build another chest soon. Shadow Fang says, I named my cat Nikomasa. Nico means cat, right? In Japanese? Echo says, I named my cat Echo. Do you name everything after yourself? Wow. Nugget Paw says, all this talk about Mystery Dungeon makes me feel left out. BRB, I'm gonna go buy it. Name it all Echo, huh? I can't say I'm surprised by this development. Alright, what's the last thing that I need for this? A dandelion. Alright. Let's go find one. The channel might be called Echoey Plays if that's the case. What channel? Her channel? Probably. Seriously, where the heck are the dandelions? Annoying. Okay, so we have a wild horseradish. That's not what I need. I need a dandelion. And here we have a leek. Also not what I need. Cracky Knuckles says, oh man, I just came back. Yeah, I'm trying to find a dandelion so I can finish off the spring forage bundle. I'm not having much luck though. May have to wait till tomorrow. Oh wait, there's one. Alright, we're good. Someone just commented on one of my Animal Crossing videos and says, what's a husbando? Echoey says, I want to play Stardew Valley after this, but I need to finish a drawing, but I need to do schoolwork. I know, I need to... Ooh, field snack. There's so much I need to do. I'm trying to squeeze in a Let's Play after BioShock, but like before the Halloween one, so that it's going on at the same time as the Halloween one, and then like before Pokemon Sun and Moon. But the Halloween one is taking a while to record because each episode is like 2 hours long. I mean, not that there's a ton of episodes or anything, but it's still... I mean, it's tiring to record for 2 straight hours. Especially because, you know, Halloween game. They're so innocent. Oh, the person. That's almost as bad as what is a yaoi question. Nugget Paul says, get your priorities straight. Drawing, then play, then homework if you got time. Lol. Bundle complete. Oh yeah, I forgot we got those from that. That's cool. Okay, so we can work on this one. And we can get some of these. Moped Dude said, speaking of Animal Crossing, people think there will be a wood cabin in the update because there's one on the box cover. Really? I haven't heard that. I have not heard that. Be interesting. Okay, good. So I should be able to do the spring crops. Because we have parsnips, and I'm working on the green beans and the cauliflower. I'm pretty sure I planted one of those. And we have potatoes. So we should be able to do that. The quality ones, maybe. We might be able to get the parsnips. I hope so. I don't know if we can buy fertilizer yet, though. You might have to get to a level in farming before we can do that. Best question ever. Do you speak English? If someone asked me that, I would say no. If someone commented that, I would say no. I do love when somebody stumbles upon episode, like, one of the later episodes of Animal Crossing and is like, why is there blood on the ground? You must be new here. It's the blood of my enemies. I wish in the update it would not, like, it would keep tilled land, because it's really annoying that it doesn't. The memes just find a way. It's true. Sounds like a bad love song. I could see you doing a kids show as long as they gave you a buzzer to beep out the swear words. I don't think I would be very good doing a kids show. I'm not that enthusiastic. As you can tell. My voice just isn't that way. I can make it sound like that, but it's not naturally that way, so it actually causes more of a strain on my voice because that's just not the way it is. I guess we'll go fishing. We haven't really done that yet. Umbreon Zara says, it feels nice to be one of your channel veterans who understand where all of our inside jokes come from. The chat went to hell. I think the chat was already in hell. I think it just exists in hell. Abigail being a creep. Wow, I've been finding a lot of these lost books. Alright, time to go fishing. Willie! Willie, do you mind if I fish with you? Willie? I've never watched The Osbournes. We're really not that interesting. Like, we don't do anything except work. Like, he goes to work, and then he comes home and works on grad school stuff. And I work most of the day. So... Cam Quinlan says I'm the original Kita fan. Such a hipster. Such a hipster, Cam Quinlan. With a herring! I think I'm doing better than Willie. She's just trying to be hipster. Wow, only herrings. If you smothered me in kittens, I would probably die because I am severely allergic to cats. As much as I love them, I would probably die. Echoey says, I discovered you late, but I'd say I've been welcomed into the community. Considering that you've done like all the channel art, I would say so. And I still get people saying, how did you do your intro? I'm like, I didn't do jack for my intro. Except throw some music in there. Oh, Willie's stuck. Willie can never go inside. Oh, he got pissed. Did you see that? He was mad. He was like, you need to get out of my way. Well, excuse me, Willie, but I'm trying to fish. Cam Quinlan says, I was a fan since I was a bad, but you hated me. A secret fan base. You just had like a weird secret like fan club to me. Like in a tent somewhere. Or like Helga in Hey Arnold, how she has like that shrine to Arnold in her closet. I don't know why you liked me when we were kids. I was really mean to you. Negapaul says, I just bought Super Mystery Dungeon after tripping a million times on my way to GameStop. That's really funny. Oh. I need to buy the bigger bag. Richard Dang says, can I join the club? Embrion's arrested. You've been here longer than a lot of people, Echo. Yeah, there's new people all the time. Echoey. I hope my fishing skill goes up from that. Also, we have a bunch of spring fish, so once that opens up in the community center, we might have a couple. Here, kitty! Meow. Level 2 farming. +1 watering can proficiency. We got that hoe proficiency. Mayonnaise maker. Oh, we can make the sprinkler already? Sweet. John Monroe says, I subscribed to you like 2 weeks before you started streaming. So that would have been probably, what, March? April? My first key to stream was like episode 20 because I used to hate Twitch. Cam Quillen says, because I thought you were cool and I wanted to be like you. Well, joke's on you, isn't it? Twilight Observer says, I understand that. If Kita's going to be smothered, there are going to be a lot of hairless cats. I actually really like Sphinx cats. They're so ugly, but they're so cute, kind of like pugs. Mesa says, I've been here a while, I just never talk in chat. That's alright. I appreciate all of you guys, my lurkers, my chatty people. Nova 6 says, my first time here was the dad jokes episode. You thought the stream ended? Well, the stream is ending, like now, because it is 10 o'clock. We're gonna hit OK there so it saves. We made it to spring 11th. Wow. We have a good bit of money, though. We can actually buy the backpack, which we'll probably do. FK36 says, I think they made fishing easier, or I just retained the skills I had from last time I played. I think you just kept your skills, because in the change log it doesn't say anything about fishing. At least I don't think so. There's more than sphinxes? I thought sphinx were the only ones that were hairless. I learned something new today. John Monroe says, oh, we're reminiscing. Are you going to make a stream currency? I really should. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, that's something I need to do, and then I just forget about it because I have a million other things I need to do. Are we raiding? I don't think so tonight, guys. I'm really tired, but Burger Warrior, I think, is still streaming, so you guys should totally go over there if you're gonna stay up or stay on Twitch. You guys should go show him some love, say hi from me, and, like, just chill with him while he's playing Stardew. Just keep the Stardew party going. I need to chill and lay down. I should edit BioShock, but am I going to? Probably not. And then I have more recording for the Halloween LP, which I'm surprised no one has guessed yet. But gotta do that tomorrow. I just want to sleep. Umbrian Zara says, it was a fun stream, made me feel nostalgic. Me too. I love Stardew Valley. It's perfect for streaming. At least for me. I just feel so, like, chill. And I can talk to you guys too, because it's not like it has to take my full attention. Twilight Observer says Siberian, Balinese, Bengal, Burmese, color point, short hair, Cornish Rex. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Wow, there's a lot of hairless cats. I did not know that. Thank you. Because sphinxes are really expensive. I really like cats, but man, the hair is bad. But anyway, thank you guys for all coming out to the stream tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We're going to definitely be doing more Stardew Valley, obviously. We're just gonna basically play through it again with all the updates. So I hope everybody's cool with that. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys next week. And like I said,